everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Guinea Pigs with Greg. This video is going to look at the development of Himalayan from the day they're born all the way up until they're an adult. They're a very attractive breed, which is nothing else like it in the Cavy fancy. They change completely. They start off pure white, and then they end up looking like a Siamese cat at the end. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video and you'll learn something from it. I get many questions about Himalayans all the time. We've bred them for lots of years, and development is one of the things that people often ask me about. So I thought a video on this will help alleviate a lot of these questions. And the beauty of Himalayans are that you can't lie about their age. As you'll see from the video, they hit certain milestones in their development, the way their markings come through and how they develop. So you can't lie. So you can't say that a pig is 3 weeks old when it's actually 3 months old. You can't say that one's 3 months old when it's actually 9 months old. Size isn't necessarily the biggest thing in the Himalayan, but development is a set marker. Things happen within 2 or 3 weeks of each other. So yeah, it's quite an honest breed, but you'll see in the video shortly.
So Himalayans are born pure white. They look like pink-eyed whites when they're born. Their ears are very pink, and as they get older, the points develop on the ears, the smut, and the feet. So at this point, everything is white. We're looking at the pink ears, we're looking at the white nose, the white feet, and you can see the ears are slightly folded back at the moment. I mean, this pig is standing quite well for a baby. It's literally only a few days old. The feet are pure white. The nails are pink, and the pads are pink. This will change as it gets older. You'll see in the next few clips. But yeah, it's important that they do clear, because pink nails and pink feet are a disqualification. Very quickly, the pig changes colour. At 2 weeks old, the ears already start to turn black. We have a black spot at the end of the nose. You can see the black starting to come through underneath the white of the feet, and the toenails are changing colour. The pads have gone completely jet black, and the toenails are still slightly pinkish. And you can just see, if you look at the end of the nose now, you can just see the black starting to pip through. And then just a few weeks later, the pig really starts to develop on the smut. You can see that band of white on the nose, that does clear as it gets older. The feet are actually then starting to break through. You can see solid patches of black coming through, and eventually the whole foot will go black. The white hairs under the ears slowly disappearing. You should see these up until about 6 or 7 months old. They do clear earlier in other pigs. And as you can see, the nails now are completely black. The pads are completely black. So if you see any pinking at this point, you really should start to show some concern. Although pigs do develop at slightly different ages and densities, they will develop at different rate compared to each other. Approaches 4 or 5 months old, the white disappears completely, and you get a very dense shape to the smut. You can see the white hairs on the ears are slowly disappearing. There's very few left now, and the feet are almost completely through. You can still just see some edging white bits between the toes and on the edge of the foot, but these will go completely as the pig gets older. And you can see there's a lot less hair in the ear now. But this will linger on, especially in the lighter pigs. And it's at this age that I really start to assess the pig on their development, because it's going to give you a good indication of how they're going to be as an adult. If they're dark pigs and under 5, they're going to make poor show adults, and if they're light pigs and under 5, they tend to make better adults. At this age, if they do have any white nails, this is the time to remove them from the stud. So at 9 months old, the pig will be fully developed in his points. They should be jet black, and the coat should be as pure white as possible. There should be no white hairs anywhere on the feet or in the ears. Contrast plays a huge part in an adult Himalayan, so the jet black points against the pure white body give that striking contrast, which is what makes the Himalayan so beautiful. So the clearest body colour and the densest points, and then you have the perfect adult Himalayan.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that, and you've got to understand more about the Himalayan breed and how it grows and develops and changes from this plain Jane into a beautiful butterfly. And yeah, so it's my favourite breed. I won't lie. I've got a lot of love for this breed, and I've spent a lot of years breeding them with my granddad. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. As usual, like and subscribe and share and do everything you need to spread the good word of guinea pigs with Greg. Until next time, I'll see you again.